Where are you at? Hey, we're live. Good morning. Welcome to 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. I got caught in a beautiful, cold, rainy downpour, and it was beautiful. And just enjoyed it. I was actually going and getting some healthy food, eat healthy, and got stuck in the rain pour down. So it's out there thundering lightning. Jerry is hiding underneath the chair right now, and it's the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. And today I want to talk about the age-old debate, POs, product owners, being at Daily Scrum. Oh, no. Greg says, oh, yes, they should be. And that's what we're going to talk about today in a real quick show. So it's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. And here we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way so you can get value to your customer, not work crazy hours to get there, get home to family and friends and have a little fun, maybe enjoy a nice, cold, rainy day like I did. I'm soaking wet right now. But you know what? It's cool. I loved it. It was great. It felt great, actually. It actually did really feel refreshing. Anyway, so today's topic. Oh, Greg, should the product owner be at Daily Scrum? I can't get my product owner to come to Daily Scrum. They don't want to go. What do they contribute to Daily Scrum? It's not listed in the sprint guide as someone who has to be at Daily Scrum. It doesn't say anything about who doesn't have to be there, and it doesn't say anything he has to talk, right? So, or she doesn't have to say anything. So, what's with the product owner? Why should they be at Daily Scrum? Well, I want to talk about that a little bit today. And I want to wish you a happy day, actually. I hope you're having a happy Scrumming day. Anyway, Daily Scrum. I did put a little TikTok out, and it made me think about it because it was and some geese, and the little duck swam away, and the little Scrum Master, little duck swam away is the product owner. So if you check out my TikTok, you'll see that. And it made me think about this morning. So why the product owner? Let me ask you a question. We want a burn down, right? Who proves the burn down? The product owner, typically, mostly, except for some technical stories. Maybe there's a technical product owner. I don't know. But anyway, someone approves their stories. Typically in Scrum, it is the product owner has that role that says stuff works. So, Daily Scrum, what do? We talk about what we completed the day before and what we're going to work on today and what's our goal to finish before the end of the day or to hand off to other coworkers and teammates. So if you're talking about what you finished the other day, don't you think that the product owner should know that and maybe having a verbal cue to the product owner that, hey, I finished these stories are listed. They're in the product owner whip right now. They're working in their column. They're ready for them to review. Wouldn't you think that'd be beneficial? Yeah, it would. So I don't understand this logic where the product owner shouldn't go to Daily Scrum. Why not be part of the team? It's all for one, right? It's a group effort. You know, having people don't attend pushes them apart and doesn't bring them together. And the goal as a Scrum Master is to bring them together. They should be there. And the goal of the team is say, hey, this is what I got done. Here's what I'm going to work on. Maybe also to deliver better product to the customer when the dev team, the creators, as I call them, I love the word creators. I do not like the word dev team. The creators may say to the product owner, hey, I'm getting through this process. I want to check in with you later today to kind of show you what I'm developing here, what's coming out. Maybe give me some feedback. Am I on the right track or not? Did you see that conversation I just had that would be in a Daily Scrum? Well, that's what a Daily Scrum's about, right? I got this. I'm going to be here. Maybe after lunch we can get together. If you can spare some time, and I can show you the stuff and maybe give some feedback on it. Because these stories take more than a day. They just do. I mean, you want some feedback. You get some mini feedback loops during the sprint. There's no rule that says you can't have mini feedback loops during the sprint. You know, and it can only be at the end of the sprint. It can only be a sprint review. So every time we can have a sprint review. You know, no, it doesn't say that, right? It shouldn't be that way. And I don't know if that's your attitude, you are going to have a waterfall come down on your burn down chart. The only way that's going to happen is when you wait to the end for everyone to approve everything. Proving everything as they go is a mini feedback loop during the sprint so you can see how you're going. Maybe you need to adjust. Maybe there's some things at the end is like, okay, we got to pick one story or another that we're going to do. We're coming to the end of sprint. We're not going to get them all done. Which one should we do? Hey, product owner, which one should we do? Because we got these three. We can only make one done in the sprint, but we want to get it done. Which one do you want us to get done? Which one will have the most value? And they can tell you. But if they're not in the daily scrum, how are they going to give you that information? And you got to repeat it and do it over again and repeat it and waste time. So having the product owner daily scrum is a good thing. It's a benefit. And the job of the scrum master is to make sure that product owners are in there to give feedback loops and set up time throughout the day so that the dev team or the creators, as I like to call them, can talk to the product owner, get feedback, get customer feedback on what's going on. Not having the product owner daily scrum, it's going to slow your team down. Period. It's going to slow them down. So when these people, but I would challenge everybody out there who watches this or looks at what we're doing, tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why the product owner attending the daily scrum is a bad thing, right? Unless you got trust issues and safety issues, that's a different story, and that's a different thing we need to work on. But I would love to hear someone tell me why the product owner should not attend daily scrum. I didn't say anything during daily scrum. I said, but they should attend daily scrum in case the team needs feedback. That makes perfect sense. And when people argue with me that it's not in the Scrum guide, I'm like, but it makes total sense. How are you going to get the burn down? How are you going to get that feedback? How are you going to get this stuff? So, and again, as a little ducky was swimming away, I'm like, hey, don't let your product owner get away during daily scrum. Make sure they're there and give you feedback on what you're doing, or ask for feedback. If your team's waiting to the last day to ask for feedback from the product owner, then you're doing something wrong as a team, as a scrum master, as a scrum team. They should be interacting for the day. Maybe they just say, hey, maybe in an hour or two, I'll have something. Can I get some feedback? Do you have an opening? Or, hey, product owner, what's your opening like today? Because I would like to sit there for like 5 minutes and just show you something. I got to go and get some quick feedback, and then I'm done, and we can both go on our merry way. Perfect. That is what's supposed to be talked about during daily scrum. How I need your time. Can you be available? Or this is what I plan to get done toward the end of the day. So towards the end of the day, daily product owner, these are the things that you're going to see. Hello. That you're going to see in the backlog, or it's getting to your column of work to be done at the end of the day. Let me know. And also, like I said, if it's the end of the scrum or the end of the sprint, the team might say, hey, I got these couple options. We're not going to get all of them done, but which one do you want to aspire? These two, this one, these three? Do we need to get all three? How are we going to do that? How are we going to work together? So that is something that we need to talk about. So that is the idea behind the daily scrum, and inviting the product owners to your daily scrum. And with that, I want to say, I want to wish you all a blessed day, a good day, a happy day. May some rain, cool rain fall on you and just perk up your day and get you all happy, because it's a beautiful thing. It washes away stuff. It gives life. And it's happy. It's good. It's good stuff. Anyway, I wish you all the best. I want to wish you good day and happy scrumming, and take care. Don't forget, get those product owners to attend those daily scrums. Bye. And see ya.